All right, hello and welcome everybody. um, I was asked to stream, so here I am streaming, John. I'll do the best I can. If I get called, dude, I'm gonna have to go. So hopefully that don't happen. My mom's semi-stranded, so she's working her way home, and I may have to go get the dolly and whatever and go get her. But anyways, she's almost home, so if she can make it, we'll be good. Anyways, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sean, Diz, how are you guys doing today? What is Schedule 1? Diz says, not much, just playing some Schedule 1. What is that? I've not heard of that. What did I do? Okay, well, I have got everybody back where they're supposed to flip and go. I've gotten a little bit of breeding in. And I have gotten a couple of things. Today I started off with a Rex and a pig females that I had to breed. So I got them bred and got them on the line. Then I got a pig that had a female, and so I had to breed her. And now I've got him on the line. So we've also gotten a extra, what was that? There was something popped up at the top of my screen. I think it was because the cryo didn't go off. 89. Okay, here we go. What did we get? 2 in health. Boo. Okay, well, that's what we're looking for is 289. And you know what? I'm pretty happy because we are looking for 18 on the pig. So we're already caught back up. And this is the third time breeding the pigs. This is the 5th mutation in the 3 times of breeding. So we're getting the mutations. We just got to get it in the right spot. So we're looking for food 36, but that's in in health. So we will pull that, which is no problem. Just keep them mutations coming, and we'll get the ones that we're looking for. Yeah, we've got, everything's coming along nicely. Even though we went backwards, we're actually making progress getting back to where we were at and faster. So way, way, way happy about, oh shit. I'm glad I went backwards. It's a little extra, well, I don't know if it's extra work because we just weren't getting any mutations at all before. At the end. I think I just got a croc, which got us up to 17. What is it? 18. We're looking for 18 on the crocs right now. So, I mean, we are right at the end once again, but we're actually getting mutations. So hopefully we'll get to the end. It's a bit tricky to explain at the moment, especially while I'm playing. Oh, the manufacturing, drugs, grow weed, and distribute. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. No, I didn't fix the Brontos, bro. But we will be out there. Well, Stumpy said he was getting on, but he ain't got on yet. I guess it's European 15 minutes is different than American 15 minutes, I guess. No, there's a bunch of stuff we're gonna be doing. So when he gets on, we're gonna be doing the stuff. I'm going to rearrange what you got going over at the Brontos, Sean. There's just not enough room for the way you got it laid out there. So I've already started changing it, but we'll completely change it around today. Very interactive game. Gotcha. All right. Let's see, and please turn off the male silo. Don't think I have enough dino balls in the stand for the week. Well, let me just put it to you this way. That's no problem because they're going to get picked up. So that turning them off will be no problem because they'll be picked up. And then when you get on Thursday, then we can find a spot and get you a spot going. Well, I'm already making you a spot, but since I don't do the dino balls, gonna have to wait until you get on to get them back out however it is that you're wanting them. So yeah, turning them off is going to be no problem because they're all going to get put away. Well, you'll see what I mean when we get over there and start working. So I'm trying to move the little spot that you had set up because it's basically right in the way. What I wanted to do was put the second breeding Brontos closer to the other breeding Brontos, so that gives us some room we're going to get females that have the numbers that we want. So we're going to need a place to breed the female with the base male. And that's why we're going to have to make some room. I mean, there's a lot of room out there, but right now the way that it is, oh my God, it's fucking hailing again. Man, I'm so afraid my damn truck's going to get all dented. It has been hailing off and on for 2 days now. Yesterday we had some pretty big ones. Right now it's about the size of corn flakes, I guess. I don't know, about the size of BBs, I guess, maybe, or a little bigger. Probably what's going to happen, I mean, I know that if you're breeding and you're out by the Brontos, it's easier, but probably what's going to happen is we're probably going to set a spot up here for you to breed, because this is where we're doing all of the breeding anyways, and you'll just have to fly out and just grab the Bronto stuff. We'll make a spot there to look at the eggs, but you would just bring the egg back and incubate it here. And then when it was hatched, you would cryo it, take it out there and just throw it out, and then it would be ready, put it on, or put it where you think it's going to go, and then let it grow up and go move it. Those bones again, slamming his head into Dino's butts. Good thing he's wearing a leafy helmet. Yeah, I can wipe the shit off my face, right, Bramble? Wipe the shit off my brow. Which way did this guy must not have got bred? Uh-oh. I didn't check. 87, I guess we'll find out why here in a second. Okay, we just had one mutation this round. So with that mutation, that is 5. with the mutation we had earlier. I've had five mutations in three breeding sessions. So hopefully we'll get what we need here shortly. Aha, I see why you got put on that instead of breeding. Okay. And then the chocodiles. Okay, he's almost ate all the food. He's a brand new guy. Oh, he's growing up. Returned my PC this morning. No muss, no fuss. One good thing about Best Buy return policy. Bro, I love Best Buy's return policy. No questions asked. You bring it in, you return it. They are happy to take care of you. I do love Best Buy's. I try to buy all my electronics from Best Buy. Or I should say all of my like Xboxes and stuff I've pretty much bought from Best Buy. Back in the 360 days when, you know, you'd get the red ring of death. I had, you know, my stuff, and you know, I'm sad to say this because it's not normally something I would do, but there was a couple of times that, well, it was for my son's friends twice. One of his friends, their Xbox got the red ring of fucking death, so I took it apart and put my guts inside of their base, and then put their guts inside of my base, and then returned it to Best Buy. And yeah, they took it in, gave me a new Xbox, and away I went. You know. Ooh, that was a nice lightning bolt right there. Oh shit. Right out my window. We're gonna hear that in a second. Well, there it is. Boom. And the thunder rolls. The lightning strikes and the thunder rolls. Okay, we are looking, I think, for 291 too, for Croc right there. Oh, no way, is it it? It's it. No shit, dude. And it's a female. See, that's what I'm saying. I keep getting females, but that's our egg right there, ladies and gents. It's just a female. 291. Okay, here's another 291, but this one is in carry weight. See, if you notice in melee at the bottom far right of the blue box, it says 44. That's our melee. Here it says 46 or 36, excuse me, 34. 34, and then it says 36 here. So our mutation is in melee on this one, but our mutation is in carry weight on this one. So nice. 2 mutations. We got to go pull the Croc off the line. You know, it's a little bit time consuming when you get a female, but you know what's up is you are now guaranteed to get a male. It might take a few breeds, but you are guaranteed to get your mutation and in a male. Or you just got to breed until you get a male. Let's see, once they credit my card, I'll be purchasing components to make the PC that I want, that does what I want, already have a complete list up on Amazon. Nice. You know, that's what, the first time that I did a PC upgrade, Bramble, that's what I did. I went down and I bought a PC at Best Buy. And once again, luckily, well, okay, I guess this is probably why I helped the one son with, or the one son's friend with his Xbox. Because later on, he was working at Best Buy. So, I went, he helped me pick out a cheap base computer, and then we went through the store and picked out the power plants, the processors, the coolers, the graphics cards, the whole schmeal. And and I just really took it all home and just put it all together myself. He himself got on my computer and wiped all the bullshit off of it. You know, all the crap that just comes on a computer when you get it. Let's see. Let's stop this guy from breeding. Sorry, dude, you wasn't on the line very long, but I'm okay with that. Get you on, get you off. And I mean that literally, get you off. So, okay. Yep, there's our 17. We got 18 over here, so as soon as she's born, we'll be breeding the shit out of her. Way more than I can carry. That's all right. We'll make a couple of trips. Clark, what's going on? Dino's butts again, bro. I knew you was missing it, man. I mean, I could really tell when you would join the streams, you're just all quiet. It's just not quite the same. But boy, when we're breeding them pigs as butts, oh, Clark is excited. No, I've been trying to spare you guys the pain of breeding, so I have been breeding in the mornings for a few hours every day. But yesterday I really messed everybody up. They were all over the place, and so this morning I had to get on and straighten them all out. And it's been a good breeding day, so I'm gonna keep breeding because we're actually getting, I think, well, with the one we just dropped, 3 breeds today, or that might even be our 4th breed today. And man, we're right at the end, so I really, really, really want to get these guys done. Well, no, then I'm sitting here thinking about breeding the next one into them, so we'll see. Like the pigs, I've been talking myself into breeding in another 20 more mutations on the pigs for absolutely no reason why. Okay, we're looking for 235 here. 235. Okay, there we go. 235 with 10. There it is, and it's a male. Okay, see, there's our Rex right there. 235, 10 in health, and it's a male. So, bang. We've got our next croc male. And we don't even have to breed it with the female. 33, 33, 7. Nice. Gotta catch them all. I mean, breed them all. Well, you know, I just hate to later on be like, oh man, I should have done this and I could have done that when I was doing this, and it would have been so much better than what I'm doing now. So I will we'll see. The pigs have been a long road. So we'll see. And you know, and they're not really all that needed. I mean, yeah, we don't really need to breed pigs. I mean, they probably would have been absolutely fine if I would have set them up you know, a little bit better than we did. Yep, there's our croc. It's a female. There's our male there. So let's go get the rest of these eggs. It's absolutely not going to make one bit of difference what they are. Because we got a male. So the only thing we're going to look for is if there are mutated colors that we might want to keep. Come on. Okay. 5:33. Okay, I didn't see anything. All right. Well, we just gotta wait for everybody to crack. 5 minutes there and 25 minutes there. So, let's pull the base male out here. Because we're going to need him in 5 minutes. All right, where the hell's Stumpy at? I need somebody to holler at. Yeah, he told me he's going to get on in 15 minutes. That was like an hour ago. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Sorry, bro. Got to sort a load of crap out for school. Might be able to play later in a couple of hours. Don't count on it. No problem, dude. Okay, so we won't be getting a Stumpy then. That's all right. We'll go and see if we can't round. Wait, I need to. Well, shit. I was needing Stumpy though, because of the dino balls. Pick up. Now the question is... Oh, shit. Somebody put stuff in it? Ah, somebody put some stuff in there. When did... Okay, who came and put stuff in there? Man, I came over here and this thing was like, damn it. Shit. Oh, and I'm not close enough to the... I thought I was close enough to the unicorn. Damn it. Damn, I don't think we're going to get it all. 273 more items. Whew. Man, I hope this unicorn can hold it all. I know that I came over here the other day and looked at this and it was completely empty. I put up some power, so maybe apparently putting some power here made it work again, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about the dino balls. The dino balls. Wow, that unicorn can hold some shit. Oh, we found its limit. Damn it. Okay. What are we going to do now? See if we can make it, Bones. Run, buddy, run. I'm running. I'm sprinting. I'm trying to sprint. The beetles did die. Sean, these are not beetles. These are other things making the kachina paste. I think they're the snails or whatever. No, I need fucking dung beetles, bro. That's what I need. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I need dung beetles. I think these are all the kachina, the snails, you know what I mean? All right, come on, Bones. Let's go do it. Absolutely, dude. That's all I'm trying to do is get these first ones done so the next ones can come in. I mean, I've been saying that for like a month now. That as soon as I can get these guys done, the Megatherians and the Theries are coming in. But until then, I got no room for them. Well, I don't have the time to breed that many. I mean, I'm already struggling breeding just 3 breeds, let alone picking up more. All right, let's do that. Give us a little bit more room. All the flipping polymer. So what the hell are we heavy by? The polymer is really that heavy? I guess it is. You know, I really think that the polymer thing is kind of a joke. I mean, you need a lot of polymer, but there's no way to keep it from breaking down. It's gonna break down. I mean, you know. So I don't know how you can actually make. Well, I know how, by having a whole bunch, making the numbers of polymer that is needed for making some of the items that we're gonna want. All right, let's go put the polymer in the workbench and let's go see if we can at least get that other before it disappears. It doesn't stay in there very flippant, or when you drop it in a sack, it doesn't stay very long. I should have known that I could have kept that for 30 minutes. I didn't think about that. The sack that dropped out of the thing when we picked it up, I think that has a 30-minute timer. But these do not. They don't. All right, let's take some of this off. Let's take some of it off the unicorn a little bit at a time. Okay, see, that's that's the stuff I wanted to try to avoid. Moving these things around. Yeah, no problem, dude. Well, this is the thing. That's what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get stuff moved around where the generators can catch everything. Right now, I can't put no more generators up, and we don't have lights at the pigs. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. So, if I can get these deals away from the end down here, then I can move one of these generators, and then we'll have power that we can use for that kind of stuff. I'm actually glad we got some polymer. I've got clothing that needs fixed, but I don't think I have any. I think the one that's broke is not on me. Okay. Shit, I forgot. What was he? He is 18. Let's see. The croc was a female, wasn't it? Female. Right. Right. Oh, forgot. I got the male right here. Ah, come on. God damn it. Fuck. Try to get out of the damn way, but apparently not fast enough. Nah, I don't care if she eats or not. She's going to go into the wayside anyway, so it doesn't matter. $16, $17, $18's on, getting ready to go on the line. That's awesome. Oh shit, I'm missing a whole bunch of chat here. Hold on, guys. Let me catch up. See, I was going to say those stands do not run off power of the from the generators. They have their own power supply. Really, that's why I didn't understand when you said the beetles died. Yeah, they died because they weren't in there. I have no idea how they died, but yeah, right here, our dung beetle is gone. So, however, he wasn't in there. He was just out regular. And so I don't know what happened. I went and got dung back a week ago and did all the plants, or 2 weeks ago or whatever it was. And I went back to get dung and he's gone. So no, it's not, dude. Polymer is not used just for ghillie gear. It's used for everything. It's used for making saddles and making weapons and making armor, and it's more used for making everything, dude. That's the problem we're having. When we need 100,000 polymer, we're just not able to get it. Oh yeah, shit, dude. It takes 20, 30,000 polymer just to make a gun. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do this. I just saw an egg drop there. Egg drop? It's egg drop soup. Okay, well, I guess while we're waiting for everything, because we're going to have to wait for her to grow up. We got the Rex going. All right, I guess let's breed. I tell you what, let's breed these guys one more time. And then we'll do, by that time, everybody should be grown up back on the line, and then we'll go do. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I want to do. And that's not what I want to do either. What the hell, Bones? Do you know what you want to do? Oh, shit. All right, let's see. Looks like everybody's breeding there. Okay, it looks good there. You're kidding me. I could never do that if I wanted to. And that. Okay. Everybody's breeding. Let's see. Shay asked, how long have you been playing ARK? Oh, hey, Shay. What's up? I didn't see you until just right there. How you doing? Not very long, bro. Been playing ARK. Well, I just paid our server rent. And so that's 3 months. We've been playing ARK for 3 months. I'm renting the server 3 months at a time. Yeah, and I just saw it on my bank statement this month when I was checking it out. But anyways, how are you, Shay? How long you been playing ARK? Let's put it this way. I've been playing 3 months, but 2 months of it I've been breeding. So I don't know. I want to go play some ARK. I hear it's fun. I hear it's awesome. But I've been breeding. So we're gonna go run a dungeon here in a few minutes to go get a dung beetle. We're dung beetleless. It becomes a breeding simulator. It does. It does. It does. Oh, I can confirm that. I can confirm that, yes. Normally, what I've been trying to do is I get on in the morning, and then I breed for, a couple of hours. But today's been a good breeding day. I've been getting, the breeds. So I don't want to quit because, I'm getting them. And we're so close to the end of a lot of these that... Okay, we are looking for 289 on the pigs. Pigs, and keep stacks of berries on them. Yeah, that's what I'm leveling right now. Right now on the pigs, we are at mutation 8. We're looking for mutation 18, which is 289. So we are on our last few mutations, but that's all we're doing on the pigs is food. Because I'm not a novice or a master or whatever you want to call it of ARK, I've made some mistakes breeding. So I've had to learn from these mistakes, and sometimes I had to go backwards. Like we had to go backwards on the pigs and the crocs because I had bred another mutation in. I got a double mutation. And so I bred that in. But as I did, it just got harder and harder and harder to get a mutation in the level that I needed it in. So by the time we got up to like 17, 18, we just weren't getting any mutations at all in our level. It was mutating in all the other levels that, you know, were part of the double mutation thing. So I went backwards 4 levels on the pigs, and I went backwards 5 levels on the crocs. So the crocs are almost caught back up. The pigs are right back there where they were at. So I'm happy that I went back because I'm getting the mutations now where I wasn't before. And then I'll just breed, like right now the Rexes have 20 melee mutations, but I'm breeding health into them right now. So I've got the 20 mutated male and female on ice, and I'm rebreeding health over, and then I'll stack them on top of one another. So as soon as I can get these pigs to 20, they're out of here, and Megatherians move in. And then the Therizosauruses too, but that'll be as soon as the crocs are done. How about you, Shay? Are you how long you been playing? Whoops, I got a double something there. Okay, we'll start the male breeding on the other tree. Correct, my bad. Didn't know y'all were just trying to repair the Gilly nice build y'all have. Oh, thank you. This server is our Discord server. So this is our community center. So when new players come on and they're playing, they can come here. They can, you know, get some help. They can get some gear. They can do whatever. So yeah, this is our community center, is what we call it. This is for everybody. So when people have extra things that they've got that they don't need no more, they bring it here and put it in containers in case somebody else needs it, you know, another time. But dude, I do appreciate that. What do you think about my little carousels that I breed these pigs in? This took me a while to figure out a good system for doing birth breeding. But man, I really like my carousels for these guys. And you can breed anything in these that are this size. So you could do thylas and wolves and, you know, anything this size. And it's so good. You can breed quite a few. I was breeding the pigs a different way for a while, but God, it was a nightmare. And so I built something and it worked a little better, and then I built this and it works really good. So I'm glad that, you know, it has gotten easier doing births. The eggs aren't bad. You just, you know, get a Oviraptor and he'll gather your shit for you. But, you know, and we do have mods. Don't get me wrong. We've got the dino balls and stuff like that, you know, but I don't know. I don't like things that make the game easier. I like the game hard, I guess you could say. So, you know, and I don't know why I say that, because we've got, you know, these cryos. We have all the restrictions off, and so I might as well use the dino balls. But we're going to be definitely using those and doing our other births. I've had enough abuse doing these births, so well, yeah, we're gonna do it easier this next time. Don't care for mods. You know, I'm not really big on mods either, dude. You know, now don't get me wrong, because this is a community or our Discord server. When people ask for a mod, we get them the mod. You know, so we do. I think we're running 5 mods right now. 2 spyglass mods, 3. No, I guess we're running 6. We got 2 spyglass mods. We got 3 building mods, and then we have the dino ball mod. So, you know, really not too bad if you want to get technical, but all right. Let me not lose track of where I'm at, because I do that easily. Oh, come on. I let off the damn joystick too soon, and it moves to another deal to choose there. 3. Okay, it looks like we're not going to get a mutation this time, this round, but that's okay. We've gotten 5 so far today. And 2 of them were the pigs we needed. Shay Turner, answer me this. Are you my son's friend? Are you Jimmy Hamp's friend? Because I don't know if I remember Shay's last name, but I think it is Turner. Yep, that's me. Okay. Well, what are you doing, son? How have you been, bro? Man, it's actually really good to see you, dude. Shit, now I've lost track what I'm doing. I gotta go back and well, how's your mama? You know, how's the family doing? Yeah, I couldn't remember your last name for sure, but the more I kept seeing Turner, I was like, I think that's it. I think that's it. You still in Sherman, bro? 87. The server was was running 40 plus mods. That it was ridiculous. But yeah, man, just stop by to see how you're doing. Well, I appreciate that, Shay, very much, dude. Yeah, I hope you're doing great. I hope things are going well for you and stuff. And I really appreciate you taking a second to come by and say hi, dude. $87. All right. Well, we didn't get the mutation this time, but that's okay. Oh, your mom's back in Oklahoma. Okay. All right. So are you in Sherman, or are you in the Dallas area now? Back to work. Now I'm going to have to round in. Wow. No problem, Shay. Yeah, no problem, dude. Don't be a stranger. Stop by and say hi once in a while. We'd love to hear from you, dude. And you know, I'm gonna pitch you my Discord. If you want to come and hang out in Discord with us a little bit, we've got like-minded individuals that hang out there. You can just hit the links in all the videos in the stream, dude, and come and hang out in Discord with us. But it's good to see you, Shay. Take care in case I don't see you again. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Okay. 2 eggs out of there, which we don't need because we got our croc breeding. Uh, 10, or no, not 10, 5, I believe is what it is. 5. Okay, 2, 3, 5. 6 is 2, 3, 7 is our next number for the Rexes. Yeah, that's melee 10, or health 5 right there, so nice. Well, oh, Dallas for Shay. Yeah, Jimmy's living in I can't remember the name of the town he's living in now. Not Grapevine, but it's over by Allen, by Fort Worth. Okay, 3, 4 goes in right there. Vision, what's going on, bro? Sorry about yesterday, but I told you I only had a couple hours in the morning, and then it got really hectic the rest of the day. So, yeah, it got real hectic. But anyways, I hollered at you this morning in case you had a little time. I had a little bit of time while I was breeding, but dude, pick another day and we'll work on it. We'll get you going, okay? I am muted, dude. Of course I'm muted. I don't know. Did you guys hear me say hello to Visionary? Probably was muted through all of that too. I figured it out. Had to out my degree to work. Yeah, you heard that. Okay, okay. Well, good. Bree. I'm glad you got it working. I'm glad you got it going, bro. Okay, well, I guess let's get this guy on the line, and then I guess we could go run a dungeon. We just got to get, well, I tell you what, this one's going to be done breeding in a couple of minutes. Let's get the Rex on the line. Let's get the Croc's egg, and then we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Man, we are going to need some food again. These guys get super hungry. Yeah, we're not even feeding the crocs right now. They're out of the way of the thing, I think. Yeah. But I don't care if she gets food or not. She's just going to die. Don't need her eating up all of my food while she's getting us an egg. Meant put my degree to work. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I hear you there. Oh man, I got a degree, Ree. Hey, I just rhymed. My degree is in how to get your ass kicked in life. Oh shit. All right, let's see if we got any blanks. Nope. No blanks. You know, I forget. How the hell do we get this? You know, I'm gonna have to look and see how to tame the damn bugs, the beetles again. I forget. I think the snails are with the cakes, but I can't remember what the hell the dung beetles get though. Come on. Is that how you get them? Is with poop? Okay, okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll get one and we'll carry it out and then we'll tame it. Yeah, you know something, Sean? I think I'm remembering that now. I think, yeah, I had to run around and try to get my beast of shit so I could I could get him. I think I remember that, Sean. Yeah, so we'll take some crap in with us when we go. Come on, give us the egg. Give us the egg we're looking for, and there it is. Okay, right there. So 291 male with 18 melee, which 18 and 18 is 36. So perfect. Okay, let's crate these guys back up. Wonder where that... It must be getting food out of that trough right there. I was wondering where she's eating from, but yeah, she's getting food out of that trough. So let's... Oh, shit. Let's get the saddle off her first. Come on, pick her up before she eats all her food. All right. Okay, what do we got? 13 minutes for that. um, I don't think these guys are ready to go yet. I didn't take a time on them. Okay, well, maybe they are ready to go. Has that much time already passed? Holy shit. Okay, I guess that much time has already passed. I had to re-encode the file without destroying the original clip, and it's uploaded in DaVinci now. I just have to record footage for my first episode. Nice. Well, you shouldn't have had to have encoded, but we need to still figure out how to get you the file, dude, because I'm sure if you re-encoded it, you didn't get the transparency that it is. Shit, I wish there was a way I could show you, bro, what it... I wish there was a way I could show you right this second how it's supposed to look. Let me see here for a second. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I'd have to close a couple of things down and... Okay, well, then if that's the case, then I should probably redraw it over from the black, because what you're missing is you're missing the eyebrows. The eyebrows make I mean, you don't even see the eyebrows at all, but they move and they help make the eyes make faces, make relay an emotion, I guess you could say. So, I mean, if you like what you got, that's fine. I'm just letting you know that there is actually more to it than what you're seeing. I wish I could remember how the hell I got Leroy's file to him. Son of a bitch, that cryo. I don't know why I can't remember what the hell I did to get him his design. Okay, we're looking for 289. See, also another thing, Ree, to keep in mind is, see this? Okay, look down in the lower right, excuse me, the lower right-hand corner of the screen. That's my logo. See how I can turn it off or put it back on? This is what your logo does too. But because the way you downloaded it, it would just be a black box with your stuff in it. The way I created it and made it for you is it's transparent, just like this logo is. So it can go over something and you can still see it. So that's the way it was designed for you to use. That's why I'm saying we need to get you the file. If you have the file, then you can use it to its full potential. You want it on black, put it on black. Or don't put it on anything and it'll just be black. But if you want something behind it, you can do that. And see, and that's what makes it nice, because once you have a transparency, then you can just do pretty much anything you want to it. See, like this right here. Let me show you. Okay, now where do I have? Oh, gaming logo right here. See, I can do this, or is that? Oh, let's see, I got it locked. Okay, there we go. See, and I can make it any size I want. I can turn it off, turn it back on. You know, there's a ton that I can do here with this. So that's why I designed yours the way I did. So you can use it as a logo or as a watermark, up to you, whichever way you want to use it. There it goes. So anyways, once again, we need to get you the file so that you can use it how, you know, shit. Now I'm got distracted. I don't know where I'm at here. Damn it. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. I gotta there we go. Put that back up. Yeah, we'll figure it out, dude. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Look, this one's got purple. There was purple on that one. Okay, nothing. Okay, 8, 7. Okay, maybe we got all the mutations out of the pigs we're going to get today. All right, I think I did this one. I did not do this one. Okay. Okay, we're looking for 2, 8, 9. Okay, no mutations on the top row. Okay, next row. 2, 8, 7. Nope, 2, 8, 9. Two, 5, 3. No mutations on the second line. All right, time for the third. 3, nope. Okay, there's a mutation right there. That's a mutation from the from the starting line. I didn't see what it was on or what it was, but 53. Okay, so one mutation. Oh, there's another mutation. This one is oxygen, but it's on the beginning line. 53. So 2 mutations on this one, but not of the right. So you can really see how doing double mutations can really mess you up. We just saw 2 mutations in the mothers. See, the mothers are 253, so it was a 255. So you get mutations on all the other the levels when you're doing double mutations, and boy, it can sure get to be a nightmare after just a couple. All right. Melee 18. Oh God, we're so close. We're so close. Look at that. Melee 36. Just 2 more levels, guys. 2 more levels. The crocodiles are done. Just 2 little teeny levels. I cannot wait until I get my super croc. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a badass. Yeah, it's a male too. Okay, sometimes I forget they're females, and I gotta go breed them. All right, let's check our Rexes. All right. You can do it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on and get over there. Okay. We are looking for, I don't know what we're looking for. 6? 237? Uh, 235, yeah. So we're looking for 237 on our Crocs. Okay, I didn't know if I'd wrote it down yet or not. 237. Is that blue? It was blue. Was that blue? Let's put it in there. Okay. I guess that's just a regular egg. 237. And blue again. Nice. Okay. Oh, look, there's a mutation in the beginning line. It's on food. 35, 35, 25, 25. Yeah, and that's another thing there. We can't breed the colors until we're done breeding everything else. So when we go to breed the colors, that means we're pretty much obligated to stick with those mutations. You can't really get any other mutations in there. So, okay. One mutation and all of that. But yeah, we got a whole refrigerator full of eggs of different colors, dude. It'll be fun trying to breed some different colors in. And another thing is, too, we can all have different colors. So you could be like, oh, I don't like chartreuse bones. I want mango bango, or something like that. Yeah. And then you can breed your own colors into your own Crocs, although they'll still be super Crocs, Yep. Okay, well. I think it's going to be a minute before our Croc matures. Still going to be a minute. All right, let's go ahead and let's go get us a dung beetle. All right, let's leave that there. Well, I don't know how many I can find right now, Sean, but we definitely, I don't think I actually have to put that. Do I have to put? And what else is it? Hide. What are we missing? 700 hide to fix that. 500. What? I don't remember my pants having to be that expensive. 500 polymer, 700 hide. Okay. We got our laundry fixed. I think that's all we need. I don't think we need anything else. All right, let's do this. Let's slam over to Ken's place. Let's drop these dinos off over there. Yeah. If we find a couple, but I can only bring one at a time. Well, I guess I could cryo it, though. Yeah, we'll see what we can find over there, Sean. Well, the bug's extra noisy today. I guess it'll help to get them off.
So much advanced technology wasted on running an enormous orbital project.
So that sucker was trying to eat Ken's food before he went down. Get a last supper in. Do 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 do. Yes, dude, I understand. I made one. I know how long this yes. Well, here. Do I have mine on me? Yeah, right there. So I know how much it costs to make. I made one. It's badass. Even shooting just regular stone arrows, it's badass. So, I don't hardly use it anymore because the pistol. I got so many pistol bullets that I have a lot of pistol bullets. do 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 do. Oh, okay, our croc's almost mature. Let's grab the satchel. Okay, we gotta wait just a second. He'll be ready to. What are the rates on servers? I'm renting this one for 3 months at a time, and it's like 70. I think with tax and everything, it's like $72, 70, 71, $72, something like that, Shay. Yeah. Shay, you want to come and hang out on this server? Just say the word and I'll get you the shit. It's for our Discord members, but your family. So like Stumpy only just recently joined Discord, but we've been playing together. So just let me know. We'll get you the information, Shay. You can come and join if you want. Okay. Get to making me little crocs. Oh, you did? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have Discord up. You just joined it now? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. What up? What's your name? L? Is it just L? No. And what? Oh, okay, because I got it small. Is that Y? No, that ain't Y. Trunco. There we go. A bit ago, no rush. Yeah, no problem, dude. Server. There you go, Shay. I just typed the info in Discord for you, bro. It's probably going to take you a minute to download the mods, anyways. The mods do take a second to download. Okay, we got that. That. What else are we going to need? Just in case. Oh, shit. I just messed up. Let's put that in there. Let's do 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 do. Okay, I think. All right, I think that'll do it. Let's go do this. Yeah, no problem. No problem. A Titansaurus right there. Big old guy. Big old guy. I think, you know, for everybody who is who this may concern, I think we are going to need to find a fairly decent level Therizinosaurus. I think I'm gonna have to backbreed. I'm gonna have to backbreed backbreed one. I guess is how you would say it. Neutral. Ah, bones. Come on, man. What the hell? Okay. Alright. The hell is... Oh, Arthropleura. Where was this guy at? Okay, there's the dung beetle right there. 135. Let's see if we can get him to not be attacking us. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's wait a second. Is he still back attacking? You know what? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I didn't bring any shit with me. God damn it. Oh, there he goes back. Okay, we either got to wait for the baryonyx to take a big old healthy dookie, or we got to go back, because I'm a dumbass and didn't get the... What the hell? Come on. I'm not even... Or am I clicked on... I guess I am clicked on going fast. Like, what the hell? This guy's fat, speedy. No, this is not a new berry. This is my guy. This is my dude. Yeah, this is south of Barry. Yeah, he's a beast. This guy. Good Lord, how long is this fucking cave? Just, damn, that's a long ass wait. Okay, let's grab that. What's our guy on? Neutral? Okay, we just want to make sure he's on neutral too, in case something happens to us. It's so flippin' dark right now, I can't even see the entrance of the cave. There we go. No, it is. It's just the light has it looking slightly different. Crap. Well, quite often there's a loot deal right here, but the last few times I've been in here, there hasn't been one there. Okay, that's our guy right there. We got to get that. Can I not pick him up because I've already... Okay. Whoops, wrong button, Bones. Damn it. Okay. Alright, we got us one. Oh shit, Arthropleura. No, don't get off, Bones! Shit. Drink a brew. Drink a brew. Ah, what a dummy pulled the wrong button. Alright, wait up here a second. I wanted to reload, but guess what? Bones didn't bring no goddamn ammo. Left it on the bug. Okay, there's usually a dung beetle like right down there. Okay, let's kill these guys, and we're just gonna have to be careful of the Arthropleuras because, oh, there's one right there, but he's only an 85. It's okay. Let's kill these guys, and then we'll look around. They're... Oh, what do we got here? Okay, there's... Sometimes dung beetles in here too, so... Okay, I don't see on there, so let's go back. Let's look around here. Well, quite often there's one just sitting right here on the rocks. Okay, I guess let's go get this other guy. Because I don't see anything here. Okay, we got that guy there. I'm not for sure, but I don't think there's much. Let's kind of go through and look a little bit, I guess. Oh, that's where the... Okay, that's where the deal is at. Still see flipping enemies in there. All right, let's go. And I guess let's just grab this dude, and this will just be our two guys. Pretty funny, Bones. I gotta say, I like it. All right, let's get out of here. You know, from what I just remember of them, Sean, is you just put them out, you put them on wander, but you put them in a place where they can't go anywhere, and they just collect it, dude. They don't even have to be close or anything to the dinosaurs. They just collect. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put them up in the greenhouse. That's where I should have put them last time, was in the greenhouse. Oh. That knocked away. Well, sounds like morning time. Yep, there's our bug right there. Okay. Sweet. All right, let's unload everything off Barry. Ah, shit. There's a bunch of crap, too. Ah, come on. Oops, I put everything on him. Give me back a cryo. Try force feeding phobias with stem berries for unlimited poop. Right. Just have to make sure the foam is fed. That's what we do for fertilizer, and a small bit of oil. Gotcha. Well, everything was going smooth until they changed the wear out time, or the damage the windmills, the windmill generators. I didn't know that, and so a lot of stuff died, and a lot of stuff just died. So was a little bit upset when I found out they put a decay timer on that stuff. So what the hell? Come on. I am not eating this or force feeding it. Wow. All right, let's get all this other crap out of here. All right, give me that. There's some bullets for the gun. That's always helpful to bring to bring some bullets for your gun when you're, that's generally a good idea. Oh shit. Generally, okay, let's do all the rest of this shit in here. Yes. There's probably the phone call right there. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, guys, sorry, I'm still on the phone. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right with you. Yes, guys, I am muted. Please give me a few minutes. I'm still on the phone. I'll be right back with you. All right, I'm so sorry about that, ladies and gents. My mom, that's where I might have had to have gone today. My mom has been on a trip to North Dakota. It's where she's from. Her brother has taken ill. And so she went up to spend some time with him, and she was having car problems coming back. And that's what I thought that I might have to leave to go do, is to go rescue her. We've got a car hauler. I could have went and grabbed the car hauler and then ran out and picked her up. But she managed to make it home, so she's just telling me everything, and I apologize about that, guys. But we're back on. We're going here. Okay, pigs, 2, 8, 9. And I gotta get a... Okay, let's do this. Well, you guys all have moms, so you know how it is. You can't tell your mama no. I mean, there's just absolutely, I think it's like in our DNA or something. You know, you just absolutely cannot say no to mom. You know, it's not that you can't, you can't physically do it. You know, or for me, I have a hard time. I can't say no to my mom. My mom asked me to do something. I'm on the spot, Johnny on the spot. No, he just stepped away for a few. Oh, did you? Okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, what I was doing was I was trying to still work, so at least you guys could see something instead of me just standing there. Shay, normally a lot of the time I just stand there while I'm on the phone, dude. So at least we were doing something, and it was like visually there. Yeah, I actually got, well, it's part of what was going on yesterday, but I actually got called last night at what was it, 6 o'clock or something, and was told that she was having car problems, and my dad wanted to leave right then. But fuck, we'd had to have drove clear to Salt Lake City. And it's like, well, if we got to go that far, just have her get a motel room. We'll go get her in the morning. You know, because, I mean, Salt Lake City's an 8-hour drive, and we're going to leave at, you know, 6. Well, we didn't leave at 6 because I'm just finding out about it at 6. It'd probably be 7 o'clock before we left. I mean, so that means we're going to get there and have to get a motel room ourselves, unless we just plan on turning around and driving back. So she got a room, found a room. So they said that today she'd just ease along, and if the car kept giving her problems, we'd go get it. But it seemed to run out pretty decent for her. I guess apparently what happened is she hit some people lost a chair or lost some stuff, out of the back of their ride. The tarp come off or something, and the shit flew out. And she couldn't swerve to miss it because there was too much traffic. So she plowed right in and through one of the chairs. And then because of the way traffic was, she wasn't able to get out and look at it for another 20 miles. So she drove for another 20-ish miles with whatever the chair or whatever she hit underneath of her car. So anyways, thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, she'll make it home safe. She just, I don't know. That just seems like over the last few years, we've been having a lot of problems with the cars. There's been twice they like to go up through, they go over to California, the North California, and then they drive up the coast up to Washington. So my stepbrother's son lives in California. So they go over there, spend a few days, and then they drive up the coast. And then there's a place they like to go where they do some crabbing. So they get a little, I guess it's a little mom and pop place they get, and they go out and do some crabbing, and then they come in and then they cook up the crab, and it's just a nice little getaway vacation for them, I guess. But over the last 3 years, they've gone a couple of times. Both times I had to go flip and rescue them. The car broke down. So, and they're fairly new cars, so they're not like they're old cars and they need to get new ones. But anyways. All right, well, we got our dung beetles. Now just take a day or two to get some fertilizer out of them. And then I can get back to getting our plants planted back. I think I'm going to redo them a little bit different. That way, once a week I can go check them and make sure they got the stuff they need. Man, we haven't seen one mutation on the pigs in the last 2 breeds. A couple in lower levels, but I was on the phone with my mom, so I didn't really pay attention much about what was getting mutated so far, but I don't think we've even seen one mutation yet. All right, let's drop down a level. 87. The dung beetles eat spoiled meat. Are you sure? Because I didn't feed spoiled meat to my last dung beetles. Unless they ate it out of the trough, I guess. All right, well, we'll go put a trough up there and put some spoiled meat in it for them. $753. I didn't see one mutation around the tree on that either. Yeah, I looked it up. No, that might be why I don't have a dung beetle then. Maybe the poor little bastard starved to death. Because I don't think we keep spoiled meat in that other feeding trough because it's all veggie eaters there. Hey, 53. I don't think we've seen one mutation, top or bottom. 87. And 53. Maybe we got all the mutations out of them we're going to get today. And I will say today was a good day for mutations, though. We did get a bunch today. Man, if we can get this many again tomorrow, or again soon, we could maybe get some of these guys done. Crocs. I mean, we're literally, we're literally just, we're just literally 2 away from the Crocs. I gotta put some meat up in here, though. God, I'm forgetting to bring food. All right, let's go get them some food, Bones. I thought I picked all the eggs up. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I figured they'd eat out of troughs. Because, okay, 4 minutes. Because I just figured they ate out of troughs, dude. All dinosaurs eat out of troughs, so I just figured what they would too. But I don't know why I thought they just ate shit. Okay, the Crocs, we were 237. Oh. There's one right there. Okay, 237. It looks like 2 in stamina. So, no good for us, although that is blue. Let's put this in our color deal. There's a blue in there. We'll put that in our color fridge. Okay, and then the croc crikey. 293. Now, there's a mutation on the female side. That one is food. And nothing. No, I know. I know. You just misunderstood. Or I said it. One of the two, dude. Whichever. But yeah, I know which ones we're doing. If I said it wrong, I still knew which ones we were looking for. So. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to breed much more. I think we're going to take a break on the pigs. We'll just let those guys go. We'll get these... because I want to stream some Oblivion tonight. So we've only got about an hour at the most that we can do. Oh, you know what? Let's go get some food for these dung beetles. The dungers. You know what? I think I know where there's a whole bunch. Ooh, there's not much left in there. Ah, it all... Nice. The spoiled food all spoiled. Excellent. Oh, let's see here. Where's a good place for this guy? Okay, now where's my dung beetles at now? Oh, there's one. Hey, there's some shit right here on the floor. Pick that up. Well, there's one, but I don't see where the... Oh, they're both together. Oh, shit. Did we get a male and a female and they're mating now? Is that what's going down here? Let's see. This is a... Oh, it doesn't say if they're males or females. Well, the other one's right up the other one's ass. Man, that guy's got purple in him. Let's see if we get a closer look. And the other guy's green. Nice. Let's see. What's going to make them do... Usually it's melee. Hey, Bones, I'm off to work and out, brother. About to go home and play some Oblivion myself. I'll try and hop on servers soon. Would be fun to hang out and play. Take care, man. All right, Shay. Great to see you. Great for you to join our stuff. Can't wait to hang out with you some, bro. So, yeah, be careful. Going home. Be careful. Going home. I know how Dallas is, so... and I'll see you next time, brother. Sure is a lot of ass in this game. Very a bit pretty. Guys, shit, that's funny, Bramble. All right, Sean, when you were reading up on this thing, did it tell you what you should invest your points in on them? Now, generally, melee is the thing to put the points in, because like the Overraptors, if you put the points in melee, they I guess have bigger auras or something like that. So, I don't know what we should put them in, but let's do. I don't think carry weight's gonna make any kind of difference. Can only carry 8.5 pounds to begin with. Melee and weight 9 pounds. How heavy is poop? Okay, we'll put a couple in to carry. I mean, you don't really need the carry, because if they get fat, they're going to get fat and not be able to move. So that is a for sure there. Maybe they do have to be close. We'll let them go a little bit, and then we'll check it out. Maybe they do got to be close to the animals. Do 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 do. 6? Is that what we're on? All right, pick up the big guy. Bam, there we go. Fourth and fifth. Okay. Okay, why do you sling out there to the right? That's nowhere near where I'm aiming. Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh. I have not. I went and watched some of his videos the other day, and typed a little bit of stuff, and we kind of conversated a little bit there, but other than that, no, I have not heard anything from Leroy. I sure do miss the guy, though. It isn't the same without him around. I just hope he's okay, because I've known Leroy for many years now, and this is the first time that, you know, it's been like this, and so I'm a little worried about him. I feel like he's having a tough time and he's going through it by himself, but you know, it's not you know, it's not my business, but will be nice to have another person on playing regularly. It does get lonely. It gets lonely. All right. Well, I think we had a pretty productive day. I'm just going to hang out here for a few minutes and just kind of visit and eat this pizza. Cold slice of pizza. Pizza. Let's look at our deals here. We're 6 on the Rex. Or actually, we got 6, right? Yeah. Yeah, 12. So, okay. So we've got 6 on the Rex. We're now looking for 7. That'll be 239. We're looking for 18 on the pigs. Yep. So we need 18, 19, and 20. We need 3 more on the pigs. Our crocodile is 91, 19. Or 18, 36. Yeah, 36 on melee. So we only need 2 more on the crocs. So a total of 5 breeds. We'll have 2 trees done. No. Okay, let me just explain to you what's up with the theories real quick, okay? Now, I can't show you the one because it's at the forward base. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's go over there. We're not waiting. Yeah, we're not waiting on anything but the Rex to grow up. Let's go over there. I need to build some more on that too. Anyways. What's up with the theories is I have one mutation that's in the breed line. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to breed it with a. Okay. Here, let's just go over and take a look at it, and then I can explain it maybe a little better. I had to take all of the Brontos out, Sean, because they were all over the place, dude. I had them hanging out over here, so I just picked them all up. Plus, I was trying to move everything over there to the corner. So here's what I was trying to do: is I'm trying to move everything here over to the corner. We can't use this water, so we'll put the deck over the water. That way it'll leave all of this out here open for us. All right, let's look at the theory. First of all, if we notice, here, I'll tell you what, let's look at it with this. If we notice its stats, I've bred the perfect stats, so it has, really good stats, but the ones that are not good, it doesn't have any of it. So somewhere along the line when I was breeding this, I got a mutation. Or was there a mutation? Let me see. Okay, there is a mutation. Two in carry weight. So this is what we need to do. We need to if you look at the top, you can see it says one random mutation. So what we need to do is get a wild one. Doesn't matter if it's male or female. I have both. Okay. So we breed this one to the wild female or male or whichever until we get a theory that has all of their stats but not the mutation. Okay? Once we do that, then we have our base that we can work with. Yeah, this is one of my zeroed out experiments, and it only has one mutation. Now listen, we could just go ahead and start breeding it, but this is going to be the problem. We don't have a base to work with. And the other mutated one will not be a good base. And the reason is what's going on over here? Oh shit, dude. How have I got a fucking raptor in here? And he's a fucking... He's killed me? Nope, I got him. Yeah, if you don't fuck with me, dude. How do we get a damn... Okay, that's got me a little bit pissed off right there. Oh, shit. How bad are our guys hurt now? God, I'm glad I came. He's almost got this one half dead. Yeah, you don't mess with me. I don't give a shit if you're an alpha raptor or not. I'll stick this pike up your butt. I would have never seen that if I didn't see the numbers popping up. Did he? Oh, let's go see. Did he kill our guy? No. Okay, our guy is still here. All right. How is he? Is he okay? Yeah, he wouldn't have lasted too long, that guy. A little bit pissed that we got an alpha raptor in there. We got to get those plants up. We've got to get those plants back up. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You know what? It could have fell off the cliffs. Absolutely, dude. Leroy told me back months ago to build a flipping wall across there. And you know what? It actually makes perfect sense because it's attacking the ones in the back over there. So, yeah, we're going to have to go up there and build a wall, I guess. Well, it probably didn't jump. It probably fell. Was up there attacking shit and chasing something and fell. Because we get that a lot, creatures hanging off the cliffs right there and shit. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying. If we breed these two together, then our base female has a mutation. And every time we get a new dinosaur, it will get an extra point in its ancestor mutation. Even though it only gets one mutation, it will actually take on two because the mother is mutated. So therefore, you're going to get that extra mutation. We need to breed for base something, base females. And then we can go from there. So, it'll take a little bit of work to get them started, but it should be okay. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right, let's go. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to feed before we go. Because we have a wounded one, and she's going to really be eating the food to get healed up. Holy shit. All right, looks like we got plenty finally. The hell was that? It looked like something jumped out here at me, but or was it just me? Okay, that tripped me out. What? I got 1,000 wood. Why do I got wood? What is? Yeah, something's down there working on me. Why do I got 1,000 wood? It must have been already on her before we got started. We got plenty of that. Take that. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the wood, I guess. I mean, we can definitely use that. Okay, we can't eat the crust of that pizza. I want you to know right now that crust is harder than Chinese arithmetic. Okay, I asked earlier, but I think missed out. Do you want me to keep the different colors for the Brontos, as we know the colors carry over? Absolutely, dude. Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't you keep them? Yeah, anything we're breeding, dude, keep any cool colors that you see or find, because when we're all done, we can breed colors into them. Absolutely, dude. All right, let's slip up in here and feed these guys. See if we can get in here with this Therazina. I don't think we can get in there, but yeah, I didn't think we could squeeze in there. She's a little too big. That. Okay. You jumping son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, that theory will now. Well, if you collect it one way, it'll do it. The Therizinosaurus has 3 ways to collect stuff. So it just depends on what button you push to what it's going to collect. Oh, shit. Got to put the other damn ones in. I don't know. The male. How is the male in here like that? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Oh, you're going to do it again. Okay. Take this. Yeah, the male should have been right here, so I don't know. There's like no room for him. The male should have been right here, so I can bring him in and out, but looks like there's a spot missing right here. Maybe we could put him in right there. Aha. This is why he's over here. He's on attacking. So he was trying to kill the yeah, his health is okay. He was trying to kill the Alpha Raptor. All right, well, we'll have to move him another time. Trying to defend his ladies. Yep. Yep. That's sure what it was. So, okay, let's get off here. Okay, their food is down low too. How's this looking? Oh shit, dude. There's nothing here for the Thylas to eat. All right, well, tomorrow I'll have to bring some. Go get some food tomorrow, and here, we'll put that in there. They won't care one bit. They'll like that as well. So let's go put that in there. Oh, really? Okay, let's try that again. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the Therizinosaurus there because we'll need to get more food. Yeah, Sean, they ate it all, bro. I can't even tell you how much food these crocs go through, dude. I mean, I'll bet you I go through 10 stacks of food a day. Just over there. That's not everywhere else. That's just at the CC. I had a whole bunch of food, and you can see how much I got left today. A flipping 5. Thought I saw a second one right here someplace. Ah. Yeah. I forgot too. We got us another Gigantoraptor. Call her Goldie. Goldie Hawn. When Will was on back a couple of days ago, we found a 135. So we might have stuff to start breeding pretty soon. Oh, come on. Gotta get so flippin' close. They're still... Okay, well, they haven't ate any spoiled food, so apparently they haven't had to... All right, let's put our Rex on the line. And I think with this, ladies and gentlemen, today's ARK stream is come to an end. Oh man, I feel super good about today's breed. It was an all-dayer. Well, almost an all-dayer, but we got quite a few. We're two away with the pigs or crocs. We're three away with the pig. What are we doing now? 7? Is that what we're looking for on the Rexes? Yeah, we're looking for 7. And I think we're only going to just do 10. I don't know. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. I was thinking about just doing 10 levels in health and calling it good enough. So got to remember to bring some stuff over and throw in the grinder this week. Just week stuff that I've collected from supply drops and alphas, absolutely, dude. Just bring it over and throw it in there. It grinds up into resources, and we need resources, so you can't go wrong with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here, and that'll give me a little bit of time. I ate a slice of pizza, but I think I'm going to need a little more than that. So I'll go make a little lunch/dinner, and I'll get an Oblivion thumbnail up, and we'll stream some Oblivion this afternoon, guys. So I'll see you all around 5 o'clock. Excuse me. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me today, guys. Clark, Bramble, I know you guys are all back there somewhere. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you later. Peace.